So my name is Joseph Bautista of Eskabo, Daan, Filipino Martial Arts. We are located in San Francisco Bay Area.
All right, so you've been in the Filipino Martial Arts Industry for what? How many years now?
Professionally, 12 years.
12 years, but
Yeah.
practicing?
20 years.
Okay, so 20 years worth of experience within the Filipino Martial Arts Industry. Tell me, what is the current, like in your opinion, what is the current state of FMA as an industry as compared to other martial arts industries?
Well, plain and simple, compared to all other industries, FMA is still the baby,
Okay.
right? And
Why is that?
that's our fault. That's our fault because of our infighting, of the crab mentality, of, oh, my system's better than your system, this, that. But I also believe there is a light that's shining, because 20 years ago, I didn't see nearly as many different styles training together, talking together, and speaking highly of each other, right? Versus today. Today, it's more of an open field of, hey, yeah, we're friends. You want to learn this, learn that, learn this.
Right.
Let's share information, right? And let's pump each other up and promote each other's styles.
Now, why do you think there's so much infighting within FMA?
I think that was kind of ingrained from the old Manongs, who had their own personal issues with the other Manongs and other
Right.
grandmasters. And some, like in family, some of the younger generation will take on to that, whereas most of them won't, right? And I believe that's what the cause was.
Right.
Yeah.
And where do you think, comparatively again to other martial arts industry, again, you're saying that FMA is like relatively a baby.
Yeah.
How do we then help FMA grow and catch up with the other martial arts industry?
Well, I think, the other martial art industries, they became quite large because they were able to standardize, right? And be on the same page about how to push the art forward, their respective arts forward. The biggest challenge of FMA is we all have different forms of Adobe,
Right.
right? So, and that's fine, and that's good. I think what we need to do is don't badmouth other styles, get rid of the politics as much as possible, and just push forward FMA as a whole,
Right.
right? Because, like we all like to eat food. We're not gonna say you can only eat Chinese food or only eat Filipino food or only eat whatever food. It's just whatever you feel like, at the end of the day, makes you who you are.
What do you think we need to also do? Besides just ending the infighting, what else do you think we also need to do to grow FMA?
I would like to see more FMA teachers teach kids and women. What I've noticed is a lot of systems, FMA is really deadly. There's a reason why FMA is used with military and law enforcement around the world, but we don't always have to present it as such, right? Because FMA in the beginning should have been for anyone who needs to protect themselves.
Right.
That's what it should be for today. It's not just for the big, bad people, right? People that are tough and ready to rumble, right? It should be for grandma and Lola, whatnot, right?
Right. So what in the other martial arts industry we standardize? What else do you notice that you think we need to adapt into FMA?
Well, a lot of FMA styles don't have a standardization within themselves, right? To be able to standardize across the multiple FMA styles, I think that's almost impossible. Right? But if they themselves have their own standardization and way of presenting the material, that would be a great step up for FMA as a whole. Right? And another thing is, a lot of FMA people we know are still underground. Right? You can say you're underground because, that's the way it was taught, or it makes you feel more badass, right? But I think it comes down to, if you want FMA to live and survive, we all have to show. Period. My name is Joseph Bautista of Eskabo, Daan, Filipino Martial Arts. You can find us at our website of www.eskabodaan.org. We also have a YouTube channel, a Twitter channel, Facebook. So just look up Eskabo, E-S-K-A, B as in boy, O, D as in dog, A-A-N as in Nancy. You'll find us.